Ho, 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 everybody. Theresa here. It is December 19th, 2015, Saturday morning. It is 11:23 a.m. As you can see, it is very sunny out. Snow is starting to melt. It is 37 degrees right now. Real field temperature is 16. The high will be 42 and the low will be 29. And it says it's snowing right now, and it's not snowing. It's not snowing at all. Yesterday the weather was so bad that they advised no even in-town traveling. No unnecessary in-town traveling. It wasn't because it was snowing. It was because the wind was blowing so hard. And with the amount of snow that we got, it was causing these huge drifts. And there was no way that the city plows could keep up with it. You know, they closed Wyoming Boulevard and stuff. It was just a big mess. Can you believe? Not much longer till Christmas. 6 days. Yesterday I felt much better. Gee. On the medication, right? I did vacuum and dust and clean my bathroom, clean my kitchen, sweep and mop that. Also worked on hats. I'll show you the new hats I made for yesterday. This one. This is a kid hat. Of course, and see the little button. It's got a little girl on it. But yeah. And then I made this cute little headband for a small child or infant. And see, it's got the little beads. Let's see, there's a pink one. So, and then this is an adult size. Very festive. I put a blue strawberry there. But a very festive type. And you might wonder, you might say, gee, those hats look a little longer than they need to be. I know that. I do that on purpose. Because I like to, first of all, if a female has a lot of hair, they may want to put their hair up, and if it's in a bun or ponytail, to accommodate that extra bulk. And also, if they want to wear it like a slouchy, you know, or something, a slouchy, or I'm not sure what else they call them. So I just make them a little longer. I'd rather make them a little too long than too short. And then that's a problem. So today will be my last day really making the hats, because my husband is going to take those down Monday. Today I'm gonna, try to crank out some more, and then tomorrow I will be going through all the hats and, making sure that, they all look good. There's some that still need buttons on them. I need to put fringe on the scarf that matches the hat. Do a count. I'll take pictures and post it on Facebook of how many hats and stuff. I'll tell you guys probably Monday how many hats and headbands and stuff. But so today is the last day I'll be doing that. We also are going to go into town tonight, which I'm excited. I know it sounds funny. You're like, really? I get excited, getting out of the house, because I only get out a couple times a week, sharing a vehicle with the weather. Which, I mean, suits me fine, but you do get excited about getting out of the house and stuff. So, we're going into town tonight to go grocery shopping. Be our last grocery shopping before Christmas. Get the stuff for Christmas dinner and Christmas Eve and all of that. So I'll need to be looking. I've got some coupons pulled, and I need to be do that on the internet too, and find as many coupons as I can, and look at the weekly ad with Smith, which is Kroger, and and, you know, do the digital coupons and all of that too. It saves. And then you get the points off your fuel, so that's always nice too. So I'm gonna be doing that. My friend Cheryl Coyote, she just always kind of gets what I mean, and maybe it's because she has some autism also. Because, you know, those of us, a lot of times that have Asperger's, or now they call it being on the autism spectrum, sometimes we have a hard time getting across verbally what is in our head. That could be a scary place to go in the first place. But she always just kind of gets what I mean. And, you know, she said in one of her videos, you know, that one of the things was, you know, over the last few years, stuff, she kind of quit doing as much Christmas. And, you know, it was like bingo. That's exactly what I mean. As our children grow up and leave the nest, and the dynamics of the whole family unit change because people pass away, people move away, you know, people disband and stuff. So then you're left there with the wonderful Christmas memory, and you miss doing some of the traditional things. And like she said, she was going to go ahead and do some of those traditional things that she enjoyed to do so much. And I got to thinking about that, you know, and I kind of hit on it yesterday about, you know, I really wanted to do some baking, but since we're diabetics and stuff, you know, and yada, yada, yada. And I thought about more and more, because I really do want to do a little bit of baking. I just kind of miss those Christmas smells in the house, and just the whole, you know, feeling of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy just a few rolls of cookies. I mean, I'm going to take the easy way out, and I never buy pre-made even cookie dough, but I'm going to this year. Instead of making the sugar-free chocolate chip cookies today, I'm going to wait, because I'm going to the store tonight, and I'm going to buy some of the cut and slice rolled cookies. I don't know if they make them in the gingerbread or not. I know they make them in the sugar cookie with all different kinds of images once you slice the... So I'm going to do that, and that will be fun. I don't like sugar cookies with frosting anyway, so that's great. You know, I can sprinkle a little bit of sugar on top if I want. That will be awesome. So, you know, I'm hoping maybe they make a gingerbread flavor one. That would be nice. I really love gingerbread too. But if not, maybe I'll just get a couple rolls of the sugar cookie. You know, and my husband and I can slice those and bake those up, and that'll be fun. And I am going to go ahead and buy some eggnog. I know they sell some light eggnog. Or what we traditionally do is we traditionally mix it half eggnog, half milk, because the eggnog is just too rich for it. You know, and I do have some alcohol that needs to be used up again. We had bought some of that the glazed donut flavored vodka. That needs to be used up. You can use anything in eggnog, you know, pretty much. Or I think we still have some cinnamon whiskey or something. You know, just a little bit, if we even have any in there. If not, you know, I'll just have a little bit of nutmeg or something in it. But, you know, just to bring some traditional, happy, you know, Christmas. Because I was telling a friend of mine to go ahead and, you know, and I said on here to go ahead and if you were alone, go ahead and get yourself a gift. You know, treat yourself how you would want somebody to treat you. Well, I need to listen to that. If I had people coming for Christmas, I would be baking cookies. I would be making sure there was eggnog. I would be making sure the traditional things were in place. So, why am I not doing that? You know, so I'm going to. You know, and I would encourage everybody else. You know, you don't have to sit there and bake, you know, thousands of different types of cookies. Bake one type. or 2 type. It is, the holidays and stuff, so, unless you have somebody who gives you cookies. Let's see, what else? Then my friend Cheryl Coyote and I'm going to issue this challenge to anybody that would like to do it. It's just a fun little, and this is for crafters, or if you don't do crafts, but you want me to make you a Funkalicious hat, buy me one, a cheap one, from wherever. Maybe, limit is not over $10. And this is for after the holidays. This challenge is, let's trade hats. Cheryl's going to make me a hat, a Funkalicious one, and I'm going to make her one. And, I hope that Mosquito Valley will get in on this and we can trade hats. And like I said, these are supposed to be fun, goofy hats, okay? So, and if anybody else would like to get in on it, comment below or message me if you're friends with me on Facebook, and we'll get this going. One of the things for the challenge I would like to incorporate is 3 things that I love that will be in this hat. Either it's a color or it's something I love. Like I'll throw out here, you guys are lucky, I'll throw out here, I love glitter. Don't be afraid for the glitter. I love the glitter. I love Halloween and horror stuff. And I also love just silly stuffs. If you want to put horns on the hat, or if you want to put, weird stuff on the hat. You guys see I wear all kinds of different funny hats and stuff. So, and this is for after Christmas. So, how you get after the holidays, and then you're kind of, a lot of times we feel kind of blue too, because it's after the holiday, excitement's all gone, bills are coming in, the weather's still cold and crappy, yada, yada, yada. So, let's set that for that, and if you don't want to do the challenge, or, participate, that's cool too, but if you want to, that's awesome. Either way. One of the things too that I wanted people to think about is start thinking about the gift packs and stuff, basically like perfume and stuff, for when it goes on sale. And of course your Christmas decorations and stuff. This would be after Christmas and stuff, when we would think and typically pick up like next year's decoration. Maybe there was a new type of light out or something that we really liked, but it's too expensive. We're waiting for it to market half price. We won't be doing that this year because we're moving, and we just can't move extra stuff. But so be thinking about that. And I'm thoroughly convinced, even as much as I love my Bath and Body Works, that when you're economically challenged and stuff, even the sales, you're kind of like, is to buy those half-price gift packs. And you buy a few of those and you'll have enough for all year long. So, always thinking of ways to save money. You always gotta be. I don't have to cook dinner tonight because I've really been wanting Chinese food. And usually once a week or once every couple of weeks, we will stop and get Chinese takeout from this one place. And it's inexpensive, and it's always 2 meals for us. Because it's just the servings are so huge for $20. So, my husband said, we could stop and do that after we go to the store. So I'm excited about that. I've really been wanting some Chinese food. And that's about it. Brad's off tomorrow, yay. His tailbone and back is getting better. It still really hurts, but, yes. And, I can't say too much about his work right now. I can't, I don't want to cause any problems for him, his work. So, when he's no longer working there, then I will leave that up to him. But let's just say it's, you know, bunch of crap. But isn't most jobs a bunch of crap? That's all we got really going on. Like I said, I'm just, oh, and thank you, RV Granny, and everybody else that has sent cards, because we hanging all the cards on the back of our front door. We have this wreath, and then the cards are hung all around. It looks really pretty and stuff. So it's really nice. My husband made a comment. He was hanging a couple of the cards that came yesterday, and he was like, you know, these look so pretty, and he's like, you have such nice friends, you know. And it's like, you know, I really do, and I really, you know, you guys have made this Christmas so much better and so much less lonely and stuff. I mean, you guys really do mean a lot. I just want you to know that. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here. Remember, I cherish you guys. I love you, and I think you're all awesome. And do something nice for yourself today. I know that this is the last weekend for shopping and stuff, and you're just frantic. Do something for yourself. You know, whether it's you know, painting your nails, or soaking your feet, or, you know, sitting in front of a fire or something. Do something, you know, even if it's just 15 minutes just for yourself. Okay? Alright. Love you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.